Hey, Living Environment fans, welcome to the 2022-23 season of Living Environment. You may remember me, your host, from previous shows like 7th grade, perhaps. But I'm Mr. Kovac, and I will be leading you through the awesome journey that is Living Environment. All right. Hey now. Mr. Kovac's class. It's Mr. Kovac's class. You might learn a ton. It's Mr. Kovac's class.
It's interesting too.
It's Mr. Kovac's class.
And he's super cool.
It's Mr. Kovac's class. What is Living Environment? Well, it's life science, but it's a heavy version of life science because you got the big test at the end of the year. Yeah, that's right. You've got to take the New York State Living Environment Regents tests. And so part of my goal and what I do with you and what you're trying to do is to learn as much as you can about the natural world and life in particular and how life works. But also you are trying to make sure you can pass or at least achieve mastery, hopefully, on the New York State Regents exam so that you get enough credit to graduate. Living Environment is a lab class, which means you get extra time with me. Lucky you. Yeah, extra time with me to do labs. In fact, every other day we have a double period. Normally my class is set up pretty straightforward. During our regular period, we have usually 3 tasks that we're trying to accomplish. They should take us up to 40 minutes, right? I give lots of time to get things done in class. And then on lab days, the extra period, we have a lab task to take care of, which should be, again, about 35, 40 minutes worth of work. There's some exceptions, but to be honest, that's the way it pretty much works every time, right? In class, we'll go over rules in class today, but in class, I pretty much paperless. You'll be using Google Classroom for everything. If you think I need to turn something in, you'll need to turn it in through Google Classroom. Most of the time, the documents will be electronic documents, but sometimes there'll be actual physical things that you'll need to document, that is, take a picture of and send to me. I'm in a new room. It's the smallest science room in the building, so it's a little tight, and we'll be close and chummy. What else? Phones. That's probably the biggest thing on your mind. Mr. Kovac understands how important phones are in the modern world, and especially amongst the youth of today, and they don't really bother me. So this is what I expect. I expect that when you come to class, you have 3 tasks to complete. While you're completing those tasks, your phone is not distracting you. So you can put it in a pocket, or finally just lay it down face down on the table. And then when you're done with the 3 tasks that I've assigned, then you're free to use your phone for whatever you may need to do. Probably check your stock portfolio, right? Okay. If you can't handle that, I do have a nice special place for phones called Phone Jail. Okay, here it is. Do not pass go. Right, and that's for anybody who has a hard time being distracted by their phone, and that will help us all out. We'll talk more about rules and other things and safety, but this is an intro. Welcome to Living Environment class, New York State Regents credit. Let's go get them.